video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because we worked so hard this entire week to now sit back and relax, talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. As always, we have a lot to cover for you guys today, a lot of SEC news, 4 states moving forward with some crypto positive news. We also have some crypto projects you're going to have to watch out for. And of course, your spotlight is going to be the first crypto bill signed into law. What is it? What does it mean? We're going to get after all of this. And if you're ready for the zest, the news, the education, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. Again, I'm very excited to jump into today's show. We have a lot of interesting news for you. As I say good morning to you, say good morning to me, and check out our 2 amazing sponsors of the show, Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. Shout out to Golden that gave away 50 memberships on YouTube. Oh, poop. And speaking of memberships, we do have a after show that we are doing today. Did I set this up? No. Guys, it didn't go through. I thought it did. We have an after show today for members. Please make sure you guys are in there. I just set it up for 10:15 so you guys could hop in there early. Again, if you're a member, connect your Discord to your YouTube account, and so that way it'll sync. And if you need any help, type exclamation steps in the chat. Shout out to Golden. Everyone put golden emojis in the chat. I'm going to say good morning to everyone. Crypto Farmer, did you see you just got a membership on YouTube? You should go check it out. We got Garog, Silver Turkey, Mike Volmer, Brian, XRP. We have Gersoy, Chipper, Joe Harvey, Crimson. Good morning to you. As always, good morning to Black Hat. David Bowles, Silver Days is chilling. All set. Good morning, David Bowles. We have Tony Rosas from Miami. Backup, good morning. Alexandra G, my G, is in the chat. We have M2, Bobby F. Let's see. Stu is chilling. Backup like I'm feeding for the emojis. Oh, you just got him. You just got him. Say Jerome, good morning. Rob C, Aaron, Yukio's on X. Queeks, good morning. Jesse, good morning to you. Let's see. Wow, there's so many people getting memberships. Golden with another 50. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Good people are getting this today. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, my chat is bugging out because of all of this. Bell Miner, good morning. All right, if I missed you and I didn't say good morning to you, please comment again because I'm all mixed up. Right, Lux, Gazer, username is Jim. Crimson is chilling. Let's see. Dr. Simple Jack. Oh my gosh, Rob C. Colton is here. Legendary, good morning. Shadow, good morning. All right. I think I said hi to everyone, but maybe not. Oh, Jay has one. Jay, what's up, Jay? My Digibyte fam. Guys, I love Digibyte. I do. All right, guys, let's get after it. Shout out to every single one of you guys. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share, right, James? We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. If we do not get 150 likes, there is no rave. Also, guys, we are so close to 20,300 subscribers. Let's get 19 subscribers if possible. We're going for the moon today. Also, as so many of you guys are getting memberships right now, it's actually a good time because I would like to dedicate the show today to, Golden. For 17 months, just got my Coinbase card, so I'm testing it. Oh, that's awesome. Bullish on you, Golden. Thank you. Guys, I would like to dedicate this show, and I'm not going to get emotional, because this morning, I'm going to be honest, I felt an overwhelming feeling take over, and I was, oh my god, ugh. And I wasn't sure like what I was feeling, but then it popped in my head, and I was like, oh shoot, like Oval. And if you guys do not remember Oval, or you weren't here when he was here, he actually passed away 1 year ago tomorrow, and the Delulu emoji in this membership is dedicated to him, and this dude was just so important to the community. I can't even talk about him without crying. I want to just dedicate this show to him. And even though it might not mean much or whatever, just I think about him. So yeah, everyone put Delulu emojis in honor of him. We miss him. Anyway, I gotta get into the show because I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I just had an overwhelming feeling this morning, and I was like, oh, it's oval. And then I went to go check my calendar and everything, and the Discord messages, and it is 1 year ago tomorrow. So it was just weird that he popped in my head, and I felt all this emotion come over me this morning, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to get into the show because if I don't start talking about something else, I'm going to cry. But just Delulus for Oval. Mark said, stay strong. Thank you, fam. I appreciate it. You were wondering about the date. Yeah, it's 1 year ago tomorrow. So. Okay. I gotta continue. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I am back. We're gonna move on. And not keep harping on that, but yeah, we miss him. We miss him very much. Thank you, Aaron. Peace and love to you. Everyone, please put the emojis for him. Okay. Anyway, let's jump into the show. We have our market recap. We have Fartcoin of all things pumping today. XCN up 58%, Curve up 20%, and a lot of green today. Maybe it's all the love. And I am wearing the green that you guys voted for, so shout out to all of you guys for making that possible, and golden. Anyway, guys, we have Bitcoin today, $82,750. We did tap 83K. Everyone was tweeting about it on the timeline, and I'm like, oh boy, this is what we're tweeting about. But again, let's test 83K, see if we can pass it. The 200-day SMA is sitting at $87,156, and we're going to see if we pass that over the weekend. Maybe we'll have a bullish weekend. Typically, over the weekend, we don't trade much. Again, even if you look over here, Sunday, Monday, we didn't trade much. Saturday, the 29th, going into April, we didn't really trade much. Bullishly, if we pass the 200-day SMA, we're looking at 91K. Bearishly, we're looking to hold support around 76. We have a green dot printed on the momentum, moving it on up. VWAP is pumping, looking really good. And the money flow is slightly moving up, though it is still in the red. The RSI, though, is looking pretty nice, guys. We are manifesting some bullish activity here. And hopefully over the weekend, we see some bullish RSI pop through. Golden, thank you for all the memberships. Please put golden and Delulu emojis today. I want to see Delulu and Goldens. Let's see. Shout out to Uncle Billy in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Guys, we have some breaking news headlines, but we're going to jump into the Swedish end of things first before we jump back into the United States. And we have a lot of stuff in the United States to talk about today, especially because we have 4 states that are up to some stuff. So we'll jump into all of that, right, Kevin? Your breaking news headlines start now. The Swedish MP is proposing a Bitcoin reserve to the finance minister. A member of Sweden's parliament proposed adding Bitcoin to the country's foreign exchange reserve, suggesting increased openness to crypto adoption in Europe following recent moves by the U.S. The Swedish MP Rickard Nordin issued an open letter urging Finance Minister Elizabeth Svantesson to adopt Bitcoin as a national reserve asset. He wrote in a letter saying, Sweden has a tradition of conservative and carefully managed foreign exchange reserve, mainly consisting of foreign currencies and gold, adding at the same time, there is a rapid development in digital assets. Several international players regard Bitcoin as a custodian and a hedge against inflation. In many parts of the world, Bitcoin is used as a means of payment and as a security against rising inflation. He added, it's also an important way for freedom fighters to handle payments when under the oppression of authoritarian regimes. That's the cherry on top right there. That's what should have been in bold. That's what should have been in bold. We are freedom fighters in this beautiful space that we call cryptocurrency. We really are. We really are. And I love Bitcoin. I love the fact that it provides freedom and enables freedom of speech, essentially. Oh, wait, what was that? Someone subscribed? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Woohoo. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We love everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share. Let's get it. Back to the United States, where Block, owned by Jack Dorsey, agrees to pay a $40 million settlement with New York over their money laundering probe. Jack Dorsey. Block Inc. agreed to pay $40 million to settle accusations from the New York Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, that the company didn't properly manage its money laundering safeguards. According to a statement from the regulator, they operate Cash App for peer-to-peer transactions, as was formerly known as Square. It's currently under orders from the New York regulator to fix any shortcomings and to submit to an outside monitor. The regulator noted that the blockchain and payments business lacks treatment of high-risk Bitcoin transactions in the past years, led effectively anonymous transactions through its system, which I think is absolutely foolish, because if someone is on Cash App sending Bitcoin, obviously you know who has the Bitcoin on Cash App because you're KYC'd. This is just another attack on Bitcoin. This is why New York struggles with Bitcoin and crypto, because it's just such a... I'm not going to go into bad words. We're not going to say bad words on this show. Bad words is no good. We're not going to say bad words. Bad words, we're not going to do that. We're so not going to do that. But New York's got its issues. And you would think that they have the financial capital of the world or the country, they would go ahead and be pro-crypto. Gosh forbid. Right, Colton, thank you for becoming a member of the Zesty fam. Thank you. We do have my new state of residence, Florida, that had the Bitcoin bill passed through the House committee. And this is bullish because it's going to have public funds invested in Bitcoin. Take a look at this.
So I ask you to have the faith today, the faith to vote up on this very important bill, HB 487. You'll remember those numbers, because it'll come back as the day when you stood tall for the great state of Florida and made the vote that put Florida in the leading edge of this very new technology in our state and throughout our nation. And for that, I close.
Thank you. Kimberly, would you please call the roll?
Chair Yeager.
Yes.
Vice Chair Cassell.
Yes.
Ranking Democratic Member Chambliss.
Yes.
Representatives Alvarez.
Yes, ma'am.
Anderson.
Yes.
Booth.
Yes.
Botana.
Yes.
Caruso.
Yes.
Dunkley.
Yes.
Gonzalez-Pittman.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Henson.
Yes.
Jock.
Yes.
Cancart-Johnson.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Steele.
Yes.
Valdez. Woodson.
Yes.
The bill passes, sir.
Thank you, Kimberly. By your vote, the bill will be reported favorably. Thank you, Representative.
Florida, man. Freaking Florida. Florida is killing it, dude. Killing it. HB 487, allowing public funds to be invested in Bitcoin, did pass the House committee. So that was actually very bullish of Florida. And we know that Florida was already pretty bullish on it from the beginning, especially before Donnie T came into office, because they were like, yeah, Donnie T is going to want to have Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. Why not do that in Florida, as we are a freedom-forward state? Send it. Ascend it. Now, we are going to see New Hampshire do something pretty similar. Hold on, there's an ad popping up. Now, New Hampshire's House of Representatives did approve their House Bill 302 with a narrow 192 to 179 vote, and it passed the Commerce and Consumer Affairs Committee earlier, moved to the state Senate for further deliberation. If that's cleared, it will go to the governor for final approval. It will give the state treasurer authority to allocate 10% of state funds into a combination of digital assets and precious metals. But only cryptocurrencies with a minimum market cap of $500 billion qualify for the investment. Again, Bitcoin is the only one that qualifies at the moment. However, again, it shows you that they are ready for a supersonic bull run, that they're waiting for that $500 billion market cap for other cryptocurrencies as well. They want to keep their minds open and their wallet open too. Now, there's also, Carl Elder with 5 memberships. Love that. Thank you, Carl. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you. And shout out to Colton for his nice words, too. Arizona's Bitcoin mining bill also advanced to the governor's desk. Hopefully that gets sent. Arizona's one step closer to locking in legal protections for crypto miners and blockchain node operators. On Thursday, the state legislature passed HB 2342.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
I gifted 150 memberships, so can we plaza get 150 likes? Smash the like button. It is free for you to do and helps the channel.
Aww. Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Thank you, Golden. Appreciate you guys. You heard the man. Smash the likes, please. So HB 2342, a bill that protects individuals who mine Bitcoin or operate blockchain nodes at home from zoning and usage restrictions imposed by cities or counties. It cleared the Senate in a 17 to 12 vote, now heads to the governor for final approval. This is absolutely bullish. Because, again, this is something that we've had a whole war against with the last administration, that they didn't want people mining Bitcoin. Although there's a lot of wasted energy out there, and why not allocate that wasted energy to mining Bitcoin? Let me see those Bitcoin miner emojis. Let me see those Delulus and Bitcoin miners, because Oval was a miner. Delulus and Bitcoin miners, please. We're so bullish on our Bitcoin miners. Absolutely. Have so much love for you guys. Illinois also has a crypto bill that passed to fight fraud and rug pulls. So again, this is state number 4 we're jumping into now. The Illinois Senate, by a vote of 39 to 17, passed a regulatory bill aimed at curbing crypto fraud and protecting investors from deceptive practices, including rug pulls and misleading fee structures. On April 10th, the chamber passed Senate Bill 1797, also known as the Digital Assets and Consumer Protection Act, which was introduced in February. It gives the Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation authority to oversee digital asset business activity within the state. And under this legislation, any entity engaging in digital asset business with Illinois residents must be registered with the state's financial regulator. It also requires crypto service providers to offer advance full disclosure of user fees and charges. Now, there is a post here that reads, "The rise of digital assets has opened the door for financial opportunity, but also for bankruptcy, fraud, and deceptive practices. We must set standards for those who have evolved in the crypto business to ensure they're credible, honest actors." Now, I believe this also crosses over with the SEC, being that they're like, yeah, we don't want deceptive this and that, and they might come after meme coins. But then you have the SEC on the other hand that's like, yeah, we're not really going to come after meme coins because they're not securities. They don't fall under our jurisdiction. And Hester Peirce, who leads the crypto task force, was like, yeah, if you want to be foolish and invest in that, so be it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Gary is gone, so why do you still have his emoji?
Golden, the reason why, sir, is because I feel like Gary's not done yet. I feel like there's going to be another rise of Gary Gensler. I'm waiting for it. He's at MIT right now. He might be teaching some Bitcoin again. I don't think Gary's done. I feel like Gary's going to come back, and I'm going to wait a little while to see. I think Gary's laying low at the moment. Gary's coming back. Trust. Also, I believe that we're going to have to add a Paul Atkins emoji too. I could go and check that, but I think we're going to have to add a Paul Atkins at some point. But yeah, I think Gary's going to come back. I don't know why. I have a feeling in my heart. And yeah, Gary's dropping a project on Solana. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. He's gone? You think so? I don't know. I feel like Gary's going to do something, or they're going to come after Gary at some point. I have something in my heart that says to wait. We have the SEC dropping cases left and right, and also putting out a staff statement yesterday. We're going to talk about that right now and then jump into the DOJ. Firstly, the SEC dropped a lawsuit against Helium for alleged securities violation. Again, another one done. The SEC has dismissed a lawsuit against Nova Labs, developer of decentralized wireless network Helium. Oops, backup kid. Thank you. Ooh, it's your favorite. Thank you. Aww. Appreciate you, backup. The SEC dismissed the lawsuit against Nova Labs, the developer of DeFi, or decentralized wireless network Helium, for allegedly issuing unregistered securities, according to their statement in an April 10th blog post. Filed in January of 2025, the lawsuit was among the SEC's final enforcement actions against crypto developers under Gary Gensler, who stepped down. The dismissal with prejudice means the blockchain developer cannot be charged with similar violations for issuing its 2019 native token Helium, according to the company. Now, we had Helium, Mobile, a few other tokens that they released because they were going to have like this decentralized cell phone service type thing where people were going to run nodes locally. They were testing it in Miami. And I think their overall service provider was T-Mobile. Now, Helium said we could now definitely say that all compatible Helium hotspots and the distribution of HNT, IoT, and mobile tokens through the Helium network aren't securities. They added, the outcome establishes that selling hardware and distributing tokens for network growth does not automatically make them securities in the eyes of the SEC, and that the SEC can't bring these charges against Helium again. Very bullish. Very bullish. Now, for what you guys all want to talk about as well, is Ripple and the SEC. And if you're bullish on what I'm about to say, put those XRP emojis in the chat. The Ripple and the SEC, they're coming together. They filed a joint motion to pause the appeals. And I believe that at this point, we're going to see the end of the war between Ripple and the SEC. Because this is too much noise, darn it. Ripple Labs and the SEC have jointly requested a pause in their respective appeals to finalize a potential settlement. It signals a possible end to a high-profile dispute that has gripped the payments upstart industry since December 2020 for its sale of XRP tokens, which the SEC alleged were unregistered securities. Now, Ripple and the SEC have reached an agreement in principle to resolve all outstanding issues, per a post shared by attorney James Phelan. Now, this includes not only the SEC's appeal of the district court's final judgment, but also Ripple's cross-appeal and the claims against Ripple founders Brad G. and Chris Larson. The motion requests that the court hold appeals process in a pause, essentially, while the parties hammer out the final terms, and it still requires formal approval from the SEC's commissioners. I believe that this is going to be wrapped up and done, put a bow on it, throw it out, or maybe give it, I don't know, give the little present to the crypto community. At the end of the day, I think the Ripple XRP SEC case is done. So all you XRP fans could go throw those XRP emojis in the chat. Rain them. Also, XRP is $2 flat at the moment, up 1.8%. Again, we're treading right above this 200-day SMA. So be careful. The 200-day SMA is at $1.87. Bearish level to watch if we reject is around $1.80. Bullishly, again, we're looking at that golden zone here, which is at 275. Hold support there. We look at the 340 all-time high. Now we have a green dot that's printed, moving up on that momentum. VWAP is still technically bullish, but darn, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. RSI is moving on up ever so slightly. A little bearish, though. A little bearish. Moving on from the SEC and XRP, we do have one more piece of SEC news, which is that they issued a new staff statement in relation to crypto token disclosures. And I want to know what you guys feel about this. Guys, we really want to hit 150 likes, especially Golden. Don't get Golden angry, man. Dropped 150 memberships.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Now, Gary is gone and enjoying his FTX brides in the Caribbean, lol.
That's actually really funny, dude. That's actually really funny. I don't know. I feel like he's chilling at MIT somewhere. He's like getting ready to teach more crypto classes. Desmond, oh, thank you. He said, Randy always brings joy. Thank you. All the love to you, Desmond. Guys, put golden Gary emojis because that's actually really funny. Maybe he's going to go to the French Riviera, Golden. That's where he's going next. New SEC staff statement about crypto token disclosures. And that was Gary Gensler's favorite word. Where are the proper disclosures? Crypto companies issuing or dealing with tokens that may be securities should provide detailed disclosures. The SEC said on Thursday they published a staff statement on disclosures ahead of its second roundtable, which will focus on trading, quote, as part of an effort to provide greater clarity on the application of the federal securities laws to crypto assets. The non-binding guidance recommends companies filing disclosures be precise about what their businesses do and what their roles play in the ventures. Much of it is based on observations about what companies have previously disclosed. The statement did not delve deeply into which crypto are being defined as securities and what definitive guidance on that may look like. The statement reads, these offerings and registrations may involve equity or debt securities of issuers whose operations relate to networks, applications, and or crypto assets. These offerings and registrations also may relate to crypto assets as part of or subject to an investment contract, such a crypto asset, a subject crypto asset. So,
Bruh.
we need more clarity nonetheless. At the same time, at least they're talking about some sort of clarity on securities, commodities. And although we have Paul Atkins that is going to be sworn in as our SEC chairman, I still kind of wonder about how far regulation can go without an actual chairman of the CFTC. Right now, we have an acting chairman of the CFTC. So I feel like until we have both, we can't really move forward, because if we have some cryptos that are securities and others that are considered commodities, who's really going to take care of that, and how are they going to collaborate on the issue? Now, we're also going to talk about Liz Warren. Put fire emoji, Liz Warren emojis, because I have a lot of animosity towards this woman. I feel like she's just so angry. She's an angry, Anyway, the Senate Dems are slamming the DOJ decision to axe their crypto unit and saying that it's going to be a free-for-all, a free pass for criminals. Liz, they literally said that if someone is a bad actor, they will pursue them. So what are we talking about? And why are you wasting our time and our taxpayer dollars paying you?
Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play.
Exactly, AOC. Thank you. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche is under fire from the Senate Dems following recent decisions to narrow down the DOJ's crypto enforcement priorities and disband their crypto enforcement squad. In a Thursday letter to Blanche, 6 Dems, Mazie from Hawaii, Liz Warren, Durbin, Sheldon Whitehouse. I think that's a great last name. That's very interesting. Chris Coons and Richard from Connecticut blasted his decision to cut the National Crypto Enforcement Team, NCET, as giving a free pass to crypto money launderers. I would like to talk about the trillions of dollars every year that get laundered. That the banks laundered millions, if not billions of dollars, and get fined millions of dollars for disregarding AML measures and literally letting certain people get banked. JP Morgan, the list is endless. There are actual criminals that are running these banks that fund their corrupt activities. But yeah, let's go after crypto. That's transparent. And if someone's doing something wrong, you're going to see it on the blockchain. But let the banks disregard AML measures and just pay the government off, and they get to do whatever they want and still operate. Let's look at them first. Look at Stratify before you talk about this. And Liz, let's have Liz Warren audited. I'm sorry, I'm going off right now. Get Liz audited. If you're making around $200K a year, how did you amass millions of dollars in net worth? Where did your money come from? Senators called Blanche's directive that the DOJ staff no longer pursue cases against crypto exchanges, mixers, or offline wallets for the acts of their end users and bring criminal charges for regulatory violations in cases involving crypto, including violations of the BSA, the Bank Secrecy Act, calling it nonsensical. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
It literally says within... Oh, thank you, CoinsCheck. It literally says the DOJ is going to focus their enforcement efforts on prosecuting criminals who use victimized digital asset investors or who use crypto in the furtherance of other criminal schemes like organized crime, gang financing, or terrorism. So they outright said, if you are a criminal, we will pursue you. So where are they, getting this from? I would really love to know if Liz Warren has ever used crypto in her life. I would love to know if any of these senators ever went on their phone, downloaded a wallet, wrote down recovery phrases, and sent a transaction and checked it out on the blockchain. I would like to know. The answer is probably not. But I know that they've accumulated millions of dollars somehow. Uh-huh. Exactly no. What he said. I didn't say it. He said it. Yeah, I am going off today. I'm not messing around. Not messing around. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. We're not playing games today. Period. We're not playing games. We're going to jump into our spotlight, which is that Donnie T signed the first crypto bill into law. A historical moment for the crypto community. Let's spotlight it right now. Donnie T overturned the IRS DeFi tax rule, which essentially said to DeFi platforms, please report everything to the IRS. What the actual... How does that make sense? When these are decentralized platforms and anyone, anywhere in the world with a digital wallet could go on there and say, hi, Uniswap, let me connect wallet, swap this crypto for that crypto, and then send it there and send it here, buy an NFT, whatever. How are you going to report things like that to the IRS when you don't know who's using your platform? This is, again, a waste of taxpayer dollars, a waste of breath, and a waste of time. Such a waste of time. Now, this bill was introduced under the Congressional Review Act by Ted Cruz to repeal the IRS's so-called DeFi broker rule, passed the Senate on March 26 with a bipartisan vote. A similar version led in the House by Congressman Mike Carey, passed with a comparable supermajority 2 weeks later. Now, Bo Hines, executive director of the White House Crypto Council, says repealing the IRS's DeFi broker rule protects innovation and privacy, another major step toward ushering in a golden age for digital assets. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Now, this was introduced in the final days of the bye-bye admin. It would have required decentralized crypto entities such as DEXs, again, something without a centralized governing body, to comply with trad IRS reporting requirements. It would have mandated DeFi platforms collect and send customer data as well as information on gross proceeds from crypto sales to the IRS. Critics argued that the mandate was overly burdensome, risked stifling innovation, invaded user privacy, and would have significantly hindered the growth of the DeFi sector. Absolutely. And again, this was bipartisan. Bi-darn-partisan. This was a great move, I gotta say. Absolutely stunning move by Tawny T. Stunning. Stunning. That's pro-crypto right there. And that's why I believe maybe we could even have a crypto capital be the United States. Because we need to defend DeFi, defend the right to mine, the right to self-custody, and the right to pay with the currency we want. Period. Next, we have to get rid of the stupid capital gains on selling your darn USDC, all right? And we also have to get rid of the capital gains on selling your Bitcoin if we're going to use it as currency. Thank you. Golden said they keep talking about the golden age, but no one's asking me about anything. Golden, can I ask you then? Golden, do you believe that this will be the golden age of crypto? Let me know. Let me know. Billy, you like the beep? I felt like it was appropriate. I don't do cuss words on this show, so I got to beep myself out. So, yeah. That's how I feel right now. Shout out to Crypto Princess as well. Crypto Princess is another woman in crypto getting started with her live stream. She's doing them every Monday. Once we conclude here, we're going to raid into her show every Monday. So please make sure you guys go check out Crypto Princess. She is killing it right now. I am going to go ahead and copy this and paste it there. So please go subscribe to Crypto Princess. The link is in the live chat right now. Utilizing USDC to buy products and services as capital gains. It is preposterous, dude. Like, Tyler, I am livid about that. You have no idea how... Oh. I can't say bad words on this show. Yeah, I was angry. Let's say that nicely. I was angry about that. I was like, dude, what? What? Anyway, coins to watch. Let's get into it. Because, guys, we also have a members-only after show. Become a member of the channel. Go to Discord. Connect your YouTube. Write in the chat, !steps. So that way you guys could go ahead and see the steps on how to connect it. So you guys could be part of the after show. We like the after show. Coins to watch start now. Now we got our gainers here. Onyx coin up 55%, AB up 25%, Fartcoin up 22%, Curve up 16%, and Zcash up 15%. In the negative direction here, Tech CEO, shout out to you. DEXY down 6%. Walrus down 5.7. Story down 4.27. EOS down 3.7. And HBAR down 3.45%. Also, watch out for Hex. The whale, the hack, and the psychological earthquake that hit Hex. There was a $4.5 million Hex hack that shook its staking ecosystem and exposed a web of phishing, laundering, and draining operations. There was an elderly crypto whale. I like that. I think that's funny. Known as Hex 19, that lost nearly $4.5 million in a slow-moving hack that drained his Hex over multiple years. And so it started in 2021 and all of that. So please watch out and be safe.
Beautiful green dress looks good with that tan.
I'm not even tan right now, David. So that's actually very nice of you to say. I'm not even tan right now. I wish I was tan. I need to get tan. I need to go sit outside for a little bit longer. I like go outside, I touch grass, I come back inside, you know, but like I haven't had time to actually like lay out and toast outside. I need to go and toast. TikTok sees it better that I'm not at my peak right now. I need to tan a little bit. Guys, let's get 4 more likes. 4 more subscribers, please. Pump it up, please.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
There's the Hex on ETH. Can I see that one more time? Hex on ETH, the Hex on Pulse chain is solid and protected. Oh, all right. Got you, fam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Hex. I look tan? Well, thank you. Like that's why I said it was so nice of you to say that, because I'm really not right now. And it's like you just really helped me feel like maybe I'm not as pale as I thought. I was like, I live in Florida, but like I'm not getting those rays, you know what I mean? I'm not getting those rays. Let's jump into the charts really quick, and then we're going to do a little bit of a rave. We have 157 likes. Can we hit 175? Let's get it. Content of character and spirit is more important to me than appearances. Well, thank you, Jim. Well, thank you, Jim. Thank you. Again, we have 157 likes. Let's get 175. Let's get after it. Also, follow Crypto Princess, please. Looking at Bitcoin, we are slipping. We were at 83K earlier today. Now we're at 81.5, just about. Watch out for it. Ethereum, oh boy, $1,547, up 1.73%. Bearish level to watch here is 1450. Bullish is that 1800. We have a green dot printed pulling up that momentum. VWAP is a little bit flat. And we do have the money flow slightly moving up, like ever so slightly. We're going to reach a little bit there. We are out of that oversold mark, but still technically bearish with the RSI. Let me see. Where's your comment, sir? I got you-know-who asked for my opinion. He was at the Crypto Summit talking with the admin directly. I mean, best of luck to him, Golden. Best of luck to him. But I believe that good things are going to come out of it, Golden. I believe that we're going to see some good things out of this administration. At least I hope so. And I hope one day I get to that inner circle so that way I could do some chatting, do some, education. I really want to go to the White House and have Donnie T, JD, and like all of Congress sitting in front of me, and then I say, hello everyone, this is your Bitcoin presentation, and we do a nice Bitcoin 101 class for them. That's my goal. That's my goal. I would really like to do a Bitcoin 101 and then have some interviews, see what everyone thinks after. But guys, this is why we have to smash a like and subscribe to the channel. This is why we share it. I don't just say it to like chew your ear off. I really say it because I really want to do really good things. And so I'm really bullish on the fact that we could go and reach the White House, go ahead and do really good things for the world. I really want to do good things for the world. I want to go to those high places so that way we could spread what we talk about right here. Because sadly, bro, I can't be bought. And so my ideals are always going to stay the same. No matter who I talk to and who I interview, I am going to ask the questions that people want to know, which is, why do you care about Bitcoin? Do you care about privacy? Do you care about the fact that we are in a digital realm? How is the United States going to catch up to that? 2 things you recommended got into the executive order. That's because Golden's a legend. Because Golden is a legend. Josh from Discover is going to beat you to that goal. Good for him, man. Good for him. I saw him and Sam were doing some good things yesterday in Florida, so good for them. You know, I don't. This isn't a competition, in my opinion, but I believe that I could do some really good education for our lawmakers. And I just want someone to give me that chance so that I could go and do it. Because I want to go grab my goals. Litecoin is $76, up 3%. We are going ahead and looking at the fact that we want to hold $74, $75. Bullishly, we're looking at $84, $85. Bearish level to watch is $64. That's what we're looking at right now. Wow, you guys are really liking the fit today. Why, thank you. You guys voted for this yesterday. Do you not remember? We have S Crypto Warrior. Hello, thank you. Sean, hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Meninja's here. Do I have pockets? No, I don't. No pockets today. Sorry, fam. We have no pockets. And so... You know, you gotta have a trade-off once in a while, though. Fun dress, no pockets, you know. So we are going to get after it, guys. Do you want to see a rave today? The next big step is protecting crypto miners, not taxing them. Period. Someone asked on X a question. Let me go to my X comment. Frankie Hollywood says, hey, Randy, any bowling plans? Any bowling plans this weekend? Bowling plans, no. I mean, I don't know. You know, I just go where life takes me. You know what I mean? I just go where life takes me. So I you know, hopefully I get to hit the range. I might have a friend coming down into my area this weekend. And so I'm very excited about that, but it's all tentative. You guys know I do my laundry. I got to go run errands during the weekend, do all the things I can't do during the week. But yeah, I have tentative plans, nothing finite. I just go where the wind blows. You know what I mean? During the week, I'm very schedule oriented. On the weekend, I'm like, hey man, like, let's just see how life goes. But anyway, guys, are you ready for a rave? I gotta go get my AI music. Give me a second here. Where's my AI music? I'm gonna put the holding music on. Someone got feisty. Who got feisty over this holding music yesterday? Thank you, guys. Oh boy. You guys are getting spicy in this chat. You guys are getting darn spicy. Okay, don't forget beer. You know, it's not really my vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. Is this a good song to play? Yeah, this is a good holding music. We're gonna do this. Give me a second. I need to see rave written in this darn chat. You have 171 likes. Let's get 175. Let's write rave. I need to see it. If I see no darn raves in this chat, I will rage. You don't want to turn the rave to a rage, huh? Golden say if we get 200 likes, I'll drop another 50 memberships. Some good holding music. Which one was that? That was Summer Days. This is a playlist that is public, by the way. Shout out to Smokey Dan. All right, we're gonna do. Oh shoot, which one Why do I always forget which one I was going to do? Oh, freaking darn. Oh, is this new? Oh, I like this one. Let's get it.
Morning light calls my name awake.
Oh.
Gonna chase the stars, no time to fake. Coffee's brewing, dreams alive. Randy spark the day, let's thrive. Dance on sidewalks, feel the beat. Smiling faces.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Heartbeat racing as I run. Chasing dreams and having fun. Daily dose obsessed up high. No more worries, touch the sky.
Actually, I feel like this one's too chill. We need this one. Yeah, this is.
Scrolling through the neon glow. Thumbs up if you like the show.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Click that button, let it blow. Bodies pumping, lights are flashing, comments buzzing, beats are crashing. Join the vibe, let's get it smashing. Don't hold back, no time for dashing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Join us in this ST tribe. Let the energy revive. Tweet and post it, let them know. Groove together, feel the flow. Hearts and shares, we start to grow. In this rave, we steal the show. Thumbs go up and spirits fly. In this moment, touch the sky. With a tap, we amplify. Cheers and lights won't let us die. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Join us in this ST tribe. Let the energy revive. Bodies pumping, lights are flashing, comments buzzing, beats are crashing. Join the vibe, let's get it smashing. Don't hold back, no time for dashing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Join us in this ST tribe. Let the energy revive. Feel the trusted 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 tribe. Let the energy revive.
Oh yeah, people love it on TikTok because they don't hear music. It's they're just seeing me go nuts over here. They're like, "What's happening?" Oh boy. Oh boy. No Jersey pumps. Not why not? You gotta beat up the beat, as they say. You know, isn't that what they say on Jersey Shore? Isn't it something to that degree? Anyway, guys. We have an after show. You know, did you know that, guys? We have an after show to attend to. The silent disco. But yeah, guys, we have an after show to attend to. We only have 177 likes, so I don't think Golden's gonna drop another 50 memberships. We need another 22 more. Another 22. This is crazy. Golden, I'm sorry, man. And I'm sorry to all of y'all. Bitcoin Vegas, who's going to be there? Oh, Kelly, you're breaking my heart, man. You're breaking my heart. I literally don't think I can go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas, but I don't think I can get there. And I'm so sad. I'm like, darn, Kelly. Kelly, you're breaking my heart. Also, I got to shout out, let's see. Kelly, where's your YouTube channel, bruh? Okay, hold on. I'm going to find it. I'm subscribed to it somewhere. Where? My list is so complicated here. BitLab. It's BitLab Academy. There it is. Wait, I just saw it. Okay, hold on. We're going to shill Kelly Kellum really quick. We're shilling him. Kelly. Shout out to you. Kelly Kellum's in the chat. Kelly's a great dude. Shout out to him. Nice heart. BitLab Academy right there. You guys see, like, my subscriber list is like too long over here, dude. Like, I am subscribed to everybody in crypto. So please make sure you guys go check out Kelly and subscribe. Oh, Michael Cartwright with 10 memberships. Oh, my ears. I just freaking blew out my eardrums. Thank you, Michael. Oh, shoot, Kelly with 10 memberships. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. I can't. I literally can't. That's so awesome. What's the channel in my Discord? So basically, you'll see an event set up, but there's a member stage. Golden, there's a member stage. But if you go into the Discord, you'll see 3 events. And then we're going to end the Daily Zest one. You're going to see another one called Friday. It's on the members stage. So you just go to the member stage, you listen in. You could come up and speak if you want, and then you could just type in the chat. You could just type in the chat. But we talk about anything that really goes in there. Anything goes. But, guys, thank you so much. Sad we didn't hit the 200 likes for Golden. Oh, yes, I could do that.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
But, yeah, guys, I'm very bullish on this whole situation. And thank you guys very much for all of your love and all of your support. And thank you for all the Delulu love in the chat for Oval today. Why don't you join BitLab stream today, 11:45? Pump me up. Oh, shoot. Wait, can I raid? Can I raid into that stream? Give me a second. Let me see if it lets me do that, because maybe I could send everyone over there now, even though you're not going live now. Give me a second. This is what we do for friends. Give me a second. Other channels. Kelly. Oh, no, wait. BitLab. Sorry. BitLab. Why doesn't it let me read into your stuff? BitLab Academy. Wow, that's mean, YouTube. Why you like that? What's the next? Do you have your next thing scheduled? Is that maybe why? Ondo listing. Okay, hold on. I'm going to find this. I'm determined right now. Ondo listing. Yes, I found it. Okay, word. All right, this stream is going to raid into Kelly's. He's not going to go live for a little while, probably like about an hour, but you could go smash a like anyway and give Kelly Kellum some love, because this is what we do in crypto. It's the giver's gain mentality. I mean, you join us. Share thoughts. Come on as a guest. 11:45. Yeah. I don't see why not. I'll do that. I don't see any problems with that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be a guest on Kelly's stream. Woohoo! Yeah, I'll join for 15-20 minutes. That's no problem. I don't mind doing that at all. Okay, guys, we're gonna go on Kelly Kellum's show in an hour. So this stream is gonna bring into history. So you'll catch me over there soon. But then you can also talk to me right now in Discord. Yay, that's so fun. Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate you, dude. All right, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, this stream was in honor of Oval. We miss him very much. I'm sorry I got emotional at the beginning, but I miss this guy so much. And it's been a long year without him. And so as you guys leave today, please put Delulu emojis in the chat. A lot of love for that man. He was so great for the mining community, and it wasn't the same without him. So thank you guys so much. So much love to you, Oval. So much love to you, man. We miss you. And all the love to his family. So catch us in Discord right now. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys right now in Discord and in an hour on Kelly Kellum's show. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you in Discord, then Kelly's, then on Monday. Have a great day. Stay zesty. Peace.